Hey everybody.
Hey guys.
So we're back again, Jen and Megan. So this week we are going to do something a little bit different. Jennifer again with her hair, always messing with her hair.
Ridiculous.
So this week we are going to do a video with
the Anastasia Beverly Hills oval brushes.
We're going to do her whole face with just using these brushes. So no other type of brushes, no beauty blender, nothing, just the brushes. So let's get started.
We're gonna open them. We've not opened them, we just bought them, so. Wow.
So this is what it looks like. They're coming out a little bit. There you go. They're so pretty. So this shall be interesting. So I'm going to start with the biggest brush maybe for your foundation. Or should I go down? Let's go down one. It's kind of a big brush. We'll go with this one. It's like, I don't know. They don't have numbers on them, so we can't really tell you what size brush it is. But it's like the second to the biggest. That's the best way I'm going to go. And then Jennifer can tell you about the product while
We are using the Kat Von D Lock-It foundation. And it is in the shade Light 44 Cool.
Yeah. It sounds good, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, here we go. I'm getting makeup already on the brush. Okay, here we go.
Oh, that feels nice.
Look at that. Is it soft? How does it feel?
It feels really nice. It feels like
your hair is everywhere. It's getting
I know,
away.
it's a hot mess. I'm sorry.
Look at that. I feel like I'm just painting your face.
Should
I tap it all?
I don't know.
Do I go like this? Let's.
No, don't do that.
Don't do that. Okay, we won't tap. Just kidding.
Does it look streaky or no?
I don't know yet. I mean, it's just like there's some spots that aren't like coming with me, aren't dragging with me. I'm trying to drag them. So you guys all know if you use this foundation that it's full coverage foundation. So it should
cover everything.
So that will be one of the tests as well. And then the streakiness. So it doesn't look streaky right now
Are
so
you
far.
supposed to go in circular motion?
I don't know. I was asking you, am I supposed to rub it? Am I supposed to?
No, it's my first time having you use this too.
Okay. How's that feel around your eyes? It's a little streaky, it looks like around your nose.
Everything gets streaky around my nose for some reason. I don't know why.
It's my problem too. I don't know what it is about us. There's a little bit of hairs coming out.
I look so white on camera.
I think we had this problem last time using your foundation though.
Mm-hmm.
It looks really good in front, so.
In person.
In person, thank you. There, Jennifer again, finishing my sentences. Yeah.
If you guys hear noises.
It's kind of hard to drag. Like, some of it doesn't want to drag, so if you look up on the forehead.
And it looks like some of
the brushes.
bristles are coming off.
Yeah. But yeah, up here, it's kind of like you have to drag it
Might
more.
be my hair too, you know.
And then, it looks like it covers everything, but it's definitely not full coverage at all. That's the only thing I'm not really happy with. You see, it's not really full coverage. So, well, that's one thing we're not liking. You missed a spot up here,
but you know, it's okay.
You see, it's not.
She just pulls my hair.
Look, and then there's very little bit of product though on the brush. That's what's good.
It's not soaking.
Yeah, I don't like it's really wet. There's still a little product on it, so that's cool. Now which brush should I use for your concealer? This is like the third to the biggest. Where's your concealer? Just kidding. Oh,
right there.
Here. And this is. Oh, you can tell me in a minute after I use it.
This is. It's my concealer. Well, it's what I use for concealer. If you guys hear noise, sorry, we have people here visiting.
Best way to make a video is when everyone's in the house.
It is the Maybelline Instant Age. Can't read.
Sorry.
Rewind. Eraser treatment treatment.
I want to like pound it because it's not rubbing. Well, it worked in really nice. Good. Again, though it's streaky on your nose.
Well, it normally is.
And I don't know. Are we supposed to wet these? Because
I don't think so.
It kind of feels like it wiped all the product off of your eyes. I'm not really impressed with these brushes, people. And the chin. Okay, well, I'm not really happy with it. But again, there's very little product on the brush. These bristles didn't come out at all. But the makeup is, concealer has been rubbed in. Just, again, not really covering anything. I'm not really happy with that. You see that? Nothing? Mm-hmm. Yeah? Okay, good. Anyways, and then we're going to go with the powder. This should be fun to use something that's not liquid. see how this goes. I'm going to do her under eyes first to dry the oil, to set her under eyes. Is that your hair? Yeah?
Probably.
I'm pulling hair. It's alright.
What else is new?
There you go. It's nice to pack it though. I wonder how good this would be to bake your under eyes. Yeah?
Maybe.
So I wonder how it would be with other types of powders. Because like this one, you know, you just rub and rub and rub. With other ones, like with lucent powder.
Translucent powder.
Yeah, I don't know how that would be.
Yeah, like would it pick
Like I
up
said,
loose
baking
powder
powder.
because it's not,
I don't know.
you
That's
know,
what I'm saying.
compacted?
Maybe we should have tried that on this video too. Next time, guys. Next time. Look at that. I mean, it is very, it's helping cover everything. I mean, it's setting her foundation completely. There's no spots or anything anywhere. Yeah. Everything is dry. I like that. Okay, I might use this again for her powder. I like that brush.
This makes me look like a ghost.
But it does have, the product is still on there. See that? You know what else another thing is? I have still some foundation on my hand from her face. So, actually, do you keep some of your powder or your foundation? So it might be good about saving product. I like
Sorry,
that.
it looks white, guys. I don't know. Oh, yeah, we're not going to do that.
No? Is
We're not
it
going to
just
go up
wiping away?
close. Look it up close in the camera.
Oh, yeah, like spotchy. It looks... What's the word?
It looks...
Splotchy.
Yes.
Splotchy.
Very bad.
It does in areas. It doesn't look that in person, though. Like, let me see. No, it doesn't look that all in areas, so I don't know what the heck is going on there. Oh, people are coming in. So it doesn't look that in certain areas, just up close, so I don't know what's really going on there, but we'll have to figure that out later. Sorry. Next, we're going to do her, so what is this? I'll tell you in a second. There's so many different brushes. So, I'm going to use this like round one to use some primer. Here you go. Tell them what your primer is.
I'm using the MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. This is my first
I don't know if this is the brush to use. It put on a lot. So, let's try and work that out on that side. So, Jennifer had never used this product before. So, it's really intense. It's really, really intense. Like, I mean, I don't think this brush was the one to use it.
Yeah, you're supposed to.
It's like caked on.
We're just gonna
let's
have
try
to
rub
like,
that in. Let me have
or
the
not.
lid. Try to rub it in. No, nothing.
Yeah.
It's not going anywhere. Oh my goodness. So I don't really like that product. Well, maybe it's just the brush. But what other brush would I use? Oh, maybe you could use this one. Look at that sucker. Hold on. Let me use this one. Don't rub it. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. I like it. Okay, and then I'm going to use, so this one's a lot cooler looking and a lot easier it looks like. And then I'm going to use a little bit of powder just to set that so it doesn't crease. And there you go, just a little bit.
Because I have hooded eyelids, so it tends to crease a lot.
And she has like, you know what I like about Jen though? She has amazing big, what is it?
Eyelids.
Eyelids, thank you. I need you. I just need you. Okay, so tonight, the other thing that we're going to try out, because we're cool, is this primer oil. Yeah, so I'm going to have her tell you about it when I do it.
It's by City Colors, and this is how it came. We bought it like this. And it just says non-greasy, smooth and softens, vitamin enriched. And we're guessing that you just...
Hold it.
I'm going to hold it.
That's how this works. So I'm just going to put like the
and
tiniest
this is the eyeshadow we're using. And yeah, they look pigmented in the pan, but they are not very pigmented at all.
So we're hoping that this oil is going to help us pigmented, hopefully. Well, I don't even know what colors to use tonight. I'm going to do like a tint green. I'm going to do a little bit green. I'm just going to put one dot. If you guys are looking, I'm going to show you right now. Just like, oh, there you go.
One drop,
there you go. Grab that. All right. So I'm going to use this little tiny round one and kind of mix it in. So, Wow. Okay, that's, look at that. Can you guys see that color? Oh my goodness. I mean, wow. It did not pick up like that. It was a lot of fallout. So let's see how this goes. I'm going to use this just for her crease area. Oh, okay, well, I probably shouldn't have picked this color for her crease to use this oil for this time because, wow, it is just really, wow. Look at that, guys. If you guys can see it going, good, Jen, show them that.
Very pigmented.
It's very pigmented.
It's pigmented, and if you guys are saying, oh, that's not very pigmented, it's way more pigmented
in person
than it usually is.
Yeah, this color palette is really beautiful. Like, if you see, you can do so many things. It's got the bright colors. Jennifer, you know, you've been watching our videos. She really loves those bright colors and things that stand out. So for her, this is an amazing palette. And it was, like I said, so much fallout. It didn't come in pigmented at all. We had a lot of problems with it, but she wasn't going to give up on the palette. So you just got to try something else. So this is just crazy how pigmented it is, though. Wow. I mean, it's really amazing. So I'm trying to see what the heck I'm going to use for, like, your bottom.
Blend?
That, too. Don't even get me started right there. I don't even want to know yet. So let's try one more dot on something. Did you close it? You closed it.
Yeah, sorry.
Let's try this. Like, I didn't even have to suck it up because there's just, like, a little bit in there already, and that's what I'm using. So I'm going to go with, like, a lighter green, which is this one right here. And, again, just one. Oh, look at that. Okay. And I'm going to mix it with the brush. Wow. Look at that. It picks up so much. All right, look at that. Again, with the color. Oh, my goodness. All right, so I'm going to use this on the bottom here. Okay, I don't know if this isn't the right brush. This is not the right brush, but I don't even know what other brush to use because they're all very big brushes. I could try using this brush. I'm going to kind of get some of that makeup off of it, though, that we used. Okay, there you go. All right, I'm going to go back in with that color again. The oil went a little bit farther on the other one. I think I needed to use a little bit more on this one because there is a lot more fallout compared to the other one. There's a bunch of fallout down there. So I'm going to use one more drop to see if you can hear people laughing. Like we said, we have guest family over right now. So let's see how this works now. I don't want so much fallout is my thing. Obviously, who wants a lot of fallout?
And she's doing on my face weirder than
yeah, I normally
do it.
I'm not good with bright colors, man. I'm just not a bright color person.
I normally do eyes first because, especially when I use this palette, I normally do my eyes first because there is a ton of fallout with this. But
well, I was hoping with this oil that it wasn't going to be so much fallout. But it is. But this video is not about the eyeshadow palette. I want to tell you about the brushes. So with this brush, if you can see, it's like the round one. It kind of shows that it's, it doesn't give you instructions on like what's for what. And so I just assumed this would be more for your like your eyeshadow. And again, I don't really like the way it's coming out. It's not really helping me whatsoever. I'm going to use one more that's like this. It's probably for your eyeshadow or your eyebrows, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna keep that.
Or like contouring your nose.
Oh yeah, but they have like this one too.
Oh, yeah, it's very hard, guys.
It's very hard. There's so many big brushes.
We're committed, so yeah.
I'm gonna try this sucker. Okay, so the last one I'm gonna do like maybe a pink. Let's do a pink. Yeah, one more dot. Lightest pink. I'm gonna do 2 drops this time because it seems like the oil doesn't really get around. So you kind of have to, and it sits pretty easily and fast in the powder. So if you see, it just kind of sets in the powder. So this isn't a high-end palette. So maybe with a high-end palette, maybe it's a little bit different. We're not sure. But we definitely wanted to try it on this for the reason that it wasn't high-end. And because we wanted that pigmented that, you know, you normally get from higher-end eyeshadow palettes. So we're okay with that.
Normally my makeup looks better than this, guys, but we wanted to use every single brush in the kit that we just got.
This isn't doing anything.
Well, we can be done with eyes.
Yeah, we're about done with eyes. I'm about done with these eyes. I do want to kind of warm up the color a little bit though because it's so
in your face.
Yeah, it's so in your face.
I like it.
And it's very
I like it though.
I'm gonna use this like tan.
I just got green all the way up to my eyebrows, but that's fine with me.
All right, so let's kind of like harshen this a little bit.
She's trying to blend it now. It's not easy to blend with
these big brushes. Look at this sucker. It's not a blending brush. And then the way you hold it, I'm just not happy at all. No, it doesn't want to blend. So these brushes are a no-no on the eyes. I don't like them. I'm over it. I'm done. So let's try some contouring now at this point. So here's our contouring palette. And I'm going to use, let's go with this brush. Yeah? You like it? Yeah? Or should I use this for blush?
It's up to you. You're the makeup
I
artist.
know, but they're so, I need some help here. I don't know what to use at this point.
There's like, what, 12 or 18 brushes in
Yeah.
this set? So
And it's very hard because they don't tell you what anything is for. So I'm going to try this one.
They might have if we would have read like a box or something, but.
Oh. Okay. That was some darkness right there. Right there. I'm probably going to have to use one of those bigger brushes to like.
Oh.
I told you. It's like, wow. It came in like.
A wrecking ball.
Yeah. Big time. Like,
she's just painting my face. Don't worry about it.
At this point, I am. Like, holy crapazoid. You know what? I was going to contour your nose, but I'm not even going to try and go in with that because it scares me at this point. I'm going to use a bigger brush to
blend it out.
And hopefully it blends out a lot better. Oh, look. Oh.
Yes.
Okay, well, I like it for blending because it's blending really well, actually.
And excuse me, because I'm trying to get my hair out of the way. And
there you go. Look at that. It's blending really well. So I like it for the bigger stuff. I like it for the foundation. I liked it.
And we don't know how it would do with the cream contour because this is not a cream contour. This is a powder contour. So
yeah. And then as well as yeah, all the big
my hair
stuff.
Again.
Your hair's just
it's just everywhere. A hot mess, guys.
It's
Sorry.
just going everywhere. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Look at that. So you know, I'm gonna try and contour a little bit underneath her jawline. And as well as
it looks really weird right here in the camera, but in person
it's blended.
It's blended. Like that's what's really weird about it.
I'll try and blend it a little bit more for you guys, so you guys can tell or look at it.
For some reason, this lighting is not doing justice.
There you go. There you go. What do you think? Look in the camera and tell me what you think.
Yeah. See? Do you see this? Like it's like. It just looks muddy in the camera, but in real life, I mean, it looks really good.
All right, let's try to draw a line. I'm going to just do a light one, just what was left on the end of that, the brush. I'm going to use a little bit more because there wasn't very much left on the brush. That's all I needed. Oh, yeah. Look at that. It picks up product, like, super amazing. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. That is one thing I do love about these things. I don't like the way, I don't like this. I don't like this.
Oh, you have to handle them?
Yeah, I don't like that at all. I'm so used to, obviously with my brush, I'm used to, this, and this is just not that.
Or, blending with your beauty blender.
Yeah.
Whatever sponge you use.
I feel like I'm scrubbing her face,
It's not. Honestly, it feels really good.
Good. That's at least we can say that. Okay, I'm gonna dust off a little bit of this fallout that was up here underneath her eyes that I didn't particularly love. There you go. And in for the eyebrows. Let's try this sucker. So this isn't amazingly her color, but it works really nice on her. It looks really nice. So this is the smallest brush so far, and we're going to see how it looks. I'm just going to fill in her eyebrows. I'm not going to, that's all I'm going to use this for, is just to fill them in a little bit. And I like it. It's really nice to fill in, and it helps kind of get underneath and on top. So this might be my favorite brush to do eyebrows. I'm gonna have to come back to this one. Again, I don't know how it would work on like a liquid one. This is not liquid. This is a powder color for her eyebrows. So I'm hoping it would be just the same. But I really do like that. This little one right here. Show you this little one for her eyebrows. Sorry. And then, want to put your mascara on?
Sure.
That'd be great.
I'm going to go ahead and do this really quick for you guys. And again, I'm not going to go off camera and do it. I'm just going to sit here. If I'm not looking at the camera, it's because I have a mirror right here. So, because I don't like, again, we don't like to edit our videos. So, you know. Oh, that was not good. My eyes are really red. I don't know why.
It's that time of
Probably
day.
because it's hot in here. It is super hot in here. I live in Southern California, and
It's just one of those days.
it's been like
sun is
an
starting to come back.
amazingly hot day. Like,
So I'm gonna go in next with her e.l.f. Blush. This is I like this brush. I'm gonna see. This is another thing I wanted to try because we had tried this before on other brushes, and it doesn't really come out really well. I don't know if it's the dome or if there's like a top layer that's just horrible, but it definitely hasn't worked well on other brushes. So I'm really excited to see. And even so far, I just rubbed it a couple times, and if you guys can see all that product, that's crazy. So it, again, the brushes are really good about picking up the product. It's just they have a little bit of hard time what's the word, distributing
the product
on her face. So again, this is picking up so much. I'm trying to be careful because I see so much product on here, and I'm like, oh, look at that.
You can actually see it.
And you know what else is really amazing? I've never been able to see the glow. If you see in here, it's got like some glow into it, and I've never seen that. And seriously, right now, I can see the glow in the front of her cheeks, and I'm just loving it.
And I like the glow.
I like the glow too. It's very pretty. It's going on really flawlessly. So I do like the brush for that. And next is the highlight. So I kept this brush around for your highlighter, which is where? Oh, right here. This is a liquid highlight.
It's a stick.
Thank you.
A stick
Highlight.
highlighter.
Hold on, let me put it on first, and then you can tell them about it. I wanted to try this one because I wanted to see how. There's like weird noises going on outside. I wanted to see how this cream highlighter would work and how well it would work with these brushes. This is one of the few items we have that is
Cream.
Well, cream.
This is the it's just the Benefit Watts Up, the Watts Up by Benefit, and it is a highlighter, and it is in the color. Not really sure.
So
I'm not really
again,
sure.
if you guys really want to know, we can always look up any product that you guys want to know about that we didn't mention, or if we did mention, we didn't give you enough details about. Always just message us in the comments below, and we'll get back to you guys.
And
So tell me what you think about your highlight. I don't particularly love that highlight anyways, but it's a very nice
it's a
and
very subtle highlight.
anyways, so.
I mean, it's a gorgeous. I mean, if you guys look at the, you know, it's a really pretty highlight. It's just would be more for you instead of me.
There you go.
But I mean, it's pretty. You can tell it's there, so.
So the only thing I really don't see that you could use is something for your lips. I mean, you could always turn around and use maybe like this one for your lips or one of the other ones.
But we're just going to go ahead and do it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, I'm just going to
for the
go,
lips.
yeah, I'm just over it. So this color, well, I'll have her tell you about it in a second. I like this color. It's very dark and just glides on her lips really beautifully. Beautifully. I don't even know what words I'm using tonight again. Jennifer, one thing I will say about Jennifer, she's got these little tiny lips, and it's very hard to put lipstick on, but that's okay. I got the job done. And this is from Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild, and this is a dark wine. And there you go, dark wine. It's like a C536A. It's a really beautiful color. Like, I love it. So, there you guys go. And then last thing I'm going to use is the e.l.f. Primer Mist. And that's just to set. Sorry, I didn't warn her. I like going heavy. There you go.
It's so refreshing.
It feels amazing. There you guys go. So I used literally every brush. I'm going to show you. I used every brush but this big mama right here. Like, man, look at that sucker. Okay, anyways, I used every brush but this one. I tried, but they're just... It's hard enough trying to use the rest of these. So, there you guys go. If you guys wanted more information, we can always
just leave us a comment and we'll get back to you. And we hope you guys liked our video. If you like it, give us a thumbs up.
Please subscribe.
And we hope to see you guys next week.
Bye.